What up, guys? How y'all doing? We are the Jump Out Girls. I'm May.
I'm Tima.
And we are two girls jumping out of traditional finance using very untraditional methods. Welcome to our new set. Isn't it beautiful, guys? I hope you like it.
Yes. So today we're going to talk about all things render. We're even dressed like it.
And we're not pink girls, but render has turned us a little pink. We have to represent Render ATL.
Yes. So Render ATL was a tech conference that we were actually invited to thanks to a tweet. Literally a tweet. They had a contest. They had like different backdrops that you could choose from, and we picked a picture and submitted it. And then next thing you know, we were invited to this wonderful, amazing.
It was more than invited. Let's talk about it. Like, they flew us out, they put us up, and it was beyond amazing. Like, literally.
Yeah. So, being that this was our first tech conference, we didn't know what we were getting into.
Shit, we ain't know shit.
It was literally all things that we didn't think that we would understand, but what did end up happening is they talked a lot about Web3, NFTs, and we'll go more into what we learned, which was a lot. Yeah. Right?
It was a lot.
Yeah. So some of the things that we did learn were, we learned how to what is this? What did he say?
We learned how to make a goddamn NFT drum.
Yes.
I think that's how he pronounced. I think that's how he said it, right?
Shout out to Ken Willer. Hey, Ken, what's up?
You didn't hit us up for the after party. Yeah, you didn't. Supposed to come back to club.
Right.
But anyways, go ahead.
Okay. Yes. So we learned how to do that, where it's just like he talked about the synchronization, the different beats, the coding, apps, amazing, right?
Yes. I mean, it was something that, I didn't know.
No, I didn't know either.
We're still learning in a lot of aspects, but what I learned and what resonated with me was when we started seeing them coding, I said, Tima, doesn't this shit look familiar? I was like, doesn't this look like, Black Planet, MySpace back in the day or whatever? And so we started talking to some coders and stuff and they were like, y'all got it. That's pretty much what it is. And we're like, nah, it can't be that simple. But for the most part, kind of, sort of,
Yeah. And, to hear them speak about Web3 was absolutely like music to our ears, because that's what we're in. Like, we're into Web3. So then we learned how to create a decentralized app, right? And that was like more coding. He used the Ethereum blockchain, and he just talked about how literally sequencing and using,
pluses and minuses. I mean, it's like, he said something so simple, like, let's just say you wanted to get something to jump off of a page. Then you would type in jump plus a couple of extra numbers, and I'm just like, what? Really? It was like, wow, to kind of understand it a little bit was a bit exciting for me.
It was like, I didn't feel too like that we didn't know anything.
Yeah. And they were very helpful, even in you have a question, ask right now before we continue.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what we loved.
Yeah. Now, what we actually also loved was just the overall event itself, right? The event itself was just super organized.
Yes.
They fed you.
Oh my Lord.
You could drink, you could socialize, the networking. This didn't feel like a normal Atlanta event.
Not at all. And I live here, and I felt like we were on a staycation.
Really?
Literally.
I really like the networking aspect of it all. Like, we met so many amazing people. Like, I can't even begin to list all the people we met.
Yes.
And then, to correlate, we actually also were able to meet or people recognize us from the Bitcoin conference.
Yes, they did. And our logos, because we have to represent, we brand, we our shirts. People, oh my God, y'all the Jump Out Girls?
Yeah.
That was real dope.
Yeah.
That was real dope.
Yeah, so it was just like a nice event that was, one, it was enlightening because it was a Black tech conference.
Yes.
Right? And to see so many Black people in tech, and just to highlight, that, hey, we're also out here.
Yes.
I thought that was just amazing.
Absolutely. That's all. I was like, oh my God, like, this is so amazing. Like, to be around, like-minded people, and just to see our brothers and sisters out here. And they were talking that shit, honey. I mean, educated.
Girl.
It was just so exciting to just hear, overall, of course, everybody, but of course, like, our people, because honestly, let's be real, I live in Atlanta, and when it comes down to Atlanta events, they're ghetto as shit. I'm gonna be 100% real. This was nothing of that.
Nothing.
It was so amazing, to the point where at the after parties that they had were so big. The Atlanta people, you could tell they were here, and they didn't even know what the hell was going on. And I was like, hell yeah, I love that feeling, because everybody was like, what's going on? Like, if they live there, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I will say the biggest question that we were asked that kind of threw us off What was it?
What are we developing?
And also, too, what's your LinkedIn?
Yes. That threw us off a lot.
That threw us off.
Yes. We didn't, yeah.
Yeah, because we're not usually asked that in the crypto world. And like in traditional, well, not traditional finance, untraditional finance, people don't ask for your LinkedIn, you know? Like, so everyone literally asked us, what's your LinkedIn? We were like,
okay.
So yeah, so that was interesting. We do want to give a major shout out to Justin.
Yes.
Justin was one of the main organizers for this event. Justin.
Phenomenal. You're phenomenal. You did an immaculate job. We so appreciate you. You and your staff, even the staff, everyone outside of him.
Yes.
Anybody had on a render shirt was very helpful, very sweet, nice. I mean, really no issues.
No issues. Like, we wish that we could have more people there just to attend some of all the workshops, just because there were things that we were interested in that we couldn't make it all, you know, like, and it was just like, oh my God, we want to do so many different things and learn so many different things. And it was just like, you can't get to it all, you know?
You can't, you got to split up, conquer divide. You had to split up.
Yeah. So
overall,
I think
it was amazing.
And then guess what? They also do them in different locations. Miami, DC. I'm trying to think of all the other different sites I saw.
I think Miami, DC, LA. Chicago.
It doesn't matter. You can go to their site, render, right?
Yes.
And then render ATL. And then at the bottom, it shows you like upcoming events. And that's where you can go to. And it tells you like upcoming events. But for our DC family, our DMV family, they're going to be there in November. So please go check them out. We're definitely going to try to attend that just because this was just so, I don't even have a word for it. Like,
it was amazing. It was overwhelming. It was amazing. It was really amazing and overwhelming all at the same time.
Yeah. So I think, you know,
given this was some good information that we gained. We were very excited that we actually jumped out there. She jumped our asses out there, guys, and like got us in there. And it was something that we wouldn't have never on a normal, you know, every day would have jumped onto. But this is what happens when you just try. And trying, we learned and gained and have a couple of events that we've already met with people that want to work with us. So that was everything for us.
Yeah. So we would do it again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I think also too, to end that statement is you got to do things that you're uncomfortable with, right? And you got to try new things, and you'll end up learning new things. And you also realize that you have similar things that you can talk about to bridge that gap, right? Yeah. Because it was Web3. Like, again, like, that's us.
Yes.
So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, guess what? We also have referral links below. Let us hook you up, right? We want to hook you up. Use them.
We're not cheap. We're not shady, and we're not selfish. Come on now, guys. We don't want to hear any type of complaints or we can't do this, because we're giving you all the information and we're giving you all some links as well to start you off, right?
Yes.
So jump y'all's ass out there and hit them links and get them referrals.
Yes.
All right?
All right. Thanks,
until then,
bye.
We're out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.